What's up, y'all? This y'all boy JP. I'm back at y'all with some fragrances that I've been having in my collection for a while. And before we start this video, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Grizzly Bear 831. Y'all go check his channel out and everything. He got some good fragrances, you know, that y'all should check out and everything. Give him a like. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, man. Thanks for the tag and everything on the Clone Wars. You know, I really don't have a lot of fragrances, on the Clone Wars, but thanks for the tag and everything. But I do have some fragrances that I had in my collection for, you know, some time now. So let's get into the video. First up is my Perry Ellis 360 Red, and this is the 50 ml bottle right here. It smells so good. I picked this up at Ross. I picked this up at Ross and everything. Also, I always keep my, box that it came in and everything. So this smells good. Yeah, y'all go check out the video I have made on this fragrance. Give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment on the video. Next up is my Perry Ellis 360 Whites. This is the 100 ml bottle. Of course, I got the box it came in. You know what I'm saying? Nice box and everything. I ordered this off fragrance.net. Smell good. Man, it's got that powdery note in it. It's a sweet smelling fragrance and everything. Smell good. Oh man, go check it out. Perry Ellis 360 White. And next up is Cuba Gold. This is the 100 ml. I ordered this off fragrance.net. This puts me in the mind of John Boyega. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. John Boyega or whatever fragrance. John Boyega Lamar. Puts me in the mind of that when I, smelled that. I smelled that at Macy's. By the way, it's like it's like the fragrance like of a body and everything, and John Boyega Lamar or whatever. So if I'm not saying the name right, forgive me and everything. And it also puts me in, the mind of this. So kind of both of these smell similar to one another, but this one overtakes this one with the powdery note. This one is, very powdery. This one, not so much. It really don't have no powdery note in it. So this is the Cuba Gold. Go check this out. Smell good. And of course, I got the little tube that it came in. So yeah. Alrighty. Next up is my Mamba. Oh man, I had this for a while. You can see where it's at. It's right here. I've been wearing it like crazy. This is the 100 ml. I ordered this off fragrance.net. Go check out fragrance.net. Man, you can get 6 or 7 fragrances for, depends on what you get, and you also can get 30% off too. You can get 6 or 7 fragrances like over like $125. So hey, well, your money gonna be well spent. Trust me. It smells good though. Spicy, woody, musky. Smell good. Next up is I'm finna be wearing this one probably today. Is my Ed Hardy Love and Look. You know what I'm saying? This is the 6.8. This is a 200 ml bottle. I ordered this off fragrance.net also, and also I have the, still have the, the little tube, the little box that it came in, still similar and everything. So, yeah. So you can see where it's at. It's like right here. So let me stand the bottle up, see where it's at. So this, oh man, I think his name, the designer of this fragrance is Christian. I think Christian Mugler, the designer of this fragrance. I think you can go Google it, look it up. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you need to do to, do some, go find out some research on this fragrance right here. Definitely good smelling fragrance. I'm gonna be wearing this today. And man, it'll take a long time to get through this fragrance right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this is the 6.8 200 ml bottle right here. Next up is, I just got done wearing this like a couple days ago. This is the 100 ml Ferragamo F Black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Ferragamo F Black, and of course, I got the box and everything. So, majority of my fragrances, like my other fragrances, I don't really have the boxes to them. You know what I'm saying? I just have them in a box. But now what I started doing, since I've been purchasing fragrances and stuff like that, like, for fragrance.net, I just keep the boxes. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to protect your fragrances, because most of your fragrances will have a long extended life if you keep them out of the sunlight, and if you keep them out of the up and down fluctuated, like hot and cold, like keep them out the bathroom. Don't set them in the window. Keep them in their boxes. They like to be, do some homework on that. They like to be, like, put it in a place like your closet. Put it in a place that it don't fluctuate hot and cold like your closet. Put it in a spot that don't have no sunlight. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep the video going and everything, because I have some more fragrances that I want to show y'all that I've been having in my collection. But this right here is the 100 ml Ferragamo Air Black. Smell good. You know what I'm saying? I got through wearing this a couple days ago. Oh man, I picked this up at Ross. You know what I'm saying? So I picked this up at Ross. So let's keep it going. Now this right here, I have done a lot of homework on. This is the Bois de Vetiver. I never had a vetiver fragrance before. You know what I'm saying? But it do smell good. This is the 100 ml. You know what I'm saying? So this is my first ever vetiver fragrance right here. You know what I'm saying? I've been wearing it for quite a bit. I do get 8 hours of longevity in 4 to 4.5 projection wise, and I do get compliments with this fragrance. You know what I'm saying? So smell good, and of course I got this box. You know what I'm saying? So see that Bois de Vetiver. Excuse the light on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm at is really bright. Bright outside. So anyway, the sun is out shining. All the glorious as God made it. So that's the way it need to be. But this right here is the Bois de Vetiver, my first vetiver, I believe. It came out in 2017. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it came out 2017. So yeah. So let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is the Wanted by Night. Came out 2018, and this is the 100 ml bottle. I really have not been wearing this because it's very, very, very spicy. This is the Auto Parfum. This is the EDT. I mean, not the EDP or whatever. The EDP. The Auto Parfum. Last time I wore this, it got me so nauseated and everything. I really couldn't think straight and everything because I think I sprayed too much. You know what I'm saying? If you do get this by any chance, only go 3 to 4 sprays on it. You know what I'm saying? 2 to the chest or 1 to the back of the neck. Don't put it anywhere where, you know, the fumes, you know what I'm saying, be, you know, in and out your nostrils like all day, because it really got me nauseated. And I have not been wearing this for a while. So this is the Want It by Night by Zaro. You know, this is the auto perfume. Yeah. So, and I do have this box. So still got the box and everything, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? Want It by Night. I'm trying to get it out of that light. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, yeah, y'all see what it is. You know what I'm saying? But on all these fragrances, I have did an individual fragrance review, so y'all can go, you know, check them out on my channel and everything. So yeah, but these the fragrances that I've been having in my collection for a little while now. So when I mean by a little while, I mean about 4 or 5 months. I've been having them in my collection with my other fragrances that I've been having 2 3 years. So you know what I'm saying. So let's keep it moving. I got 3 more fragrances here, and this is the Want It. The very first Want It by Zaro came out in 2016. You know what I'm saying? This is very, 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 very sweet. If I could compare this to anything, I would compare this to 1 Million Lucky that came out last year, you know, out of the house of Paco Rabanne. You know what I'm saying? Because that fragrance, you know, I wore it yesterday. That fragrance right there, and this fragrance is so sweet. And both of them is Auto Toilettes. You know what I'm saying? The EDT. And this one right here smells so good. Like I said, if I could compare the two, both of them is in the same category. Sweet, smell like honey. This one is a little bit spicy, you know what I'm saying, but it's very sweet, but a little bit spicy. This one don't get me nauseated. I go about 6 sprays with this one right here, 6. So, and of course, here we go. I got his box. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So this is a 100 ml bottle. So, see there. This is the one came out 2016. This is the one came out 2018. So this is the Auto Toilette, and this is the Auto Parfum. So very dark and spicy. You know what I'm saying? Very light and sweet. Yeah, a lot of compliments. But go 3 sprays on this one, the Auto Toilette. You can go about six sprays. So be careful. Definitely be careful with this one. It get you nauseated. You don't want that. All right, let's keep it going. This one right here is the Aventus. This, you know, this one right here came out of the house of Paco Rabanne, and I have about, let me see, I think I have about 4 fragrances came out of the house of, yeah, I think I got 4 fragrances that came out of the house of Paco Rabanne. And this one is the Aventus. This came out 2013. You know, this one smells really good, and this one is really, really, really sweet. This is a sweet smelling fragrance right here. You know what I'm saying? This one I go about 6 sprays. Like with the EDTs, you know, the Auto Toilettes, I go about 7 sprays, 6 to 7 sprays, and everything. So, oh man, this is the 50 ml bottle, and once this, you know, I don't really have a lot. You know, I do have a lot left in here, but I know this ain't gonna really last that long. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have that much in the bottle. But I am gonna step it up to 100 ml because I do like this fragrance because it got that bubblegum note vibe about it and everything. And I do get a lot of compliments, you know, from the fellas and from the ladies, but especially from the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So. I did a, you know, review on this fragrance, so go check it out on my channel. Give that video a thumbs up and drop a comment on that video. Yeah, and like and subscribe to the channel. That'll help me out a lot. Thank you. And of course, I got the box as well. You know what I'm saying? So I got the box, trying to get it out the light. I got the box it came with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is by Paco Rabanne. This came out 2013. Last but not least is My Curve Crush by Liz Claiborne. I think the Boys D Vetiver is by Liz Claiborne, and I know Mamba is by Liz Claiborne. I think these three right here is by Liz Claiborne. So yeah. Uh, but this one right here, I have not been wearing that much. I am going to get back around to wearing it. It do smell good. It's like spicy, musky, like a little bit sweet. You know what I'm saying? You could compare this to like a Jolly Rancher, like sweetness. You know what I'm saying? That's like it got like a little bit type of vibe like that, like that little note, that little smell. So I could compare that to that. You know, not because the juice itself is purple, because the smell of it compared to a great Jolly Rancher. So this by Liz Claiborne and everything out of the house. Curve Course. This is the 100 ml bottle, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So of course I got this bottle with came with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that completes the video. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, shout out to like I said, I want to give another shout out to Grizzly Boy 831 channel and everything, and shout out, man, my boy Trey Sense. Shout out Mr. Cheap Sense, and shout out, oh man, Casual Sense. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chris. You know what I'm saying? Shout out him. I'm gonna put all their links in the description below on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So shout out their channels and everything, and shout out man, I got Jensen's, shout out his channel. These are the channels that I be watching. It's many more other channels I be watching. I don't really got them all in my head. So, but the ones that I said, their channels, their links to their channels gonna be in the description. So, God bless y'all. Always keep God number one. Stand heavy on the Second Amendment. Protect yourself and your family. But y'all already know what it is. Yeah.